My name is... how should I call myself here? Well, since I'm doing it on English language is my second language. If you couldn't tell yet, I'm Russian and I'm proud of being Russian, obviously, because we're crazy and what could be better than being crazy. Maybe this video will never come out because I won't be bothered editing it. I will just give up halfway because it's gonna be a pain. I hate the idea of needing to edit it. Yeah, but for now it's just me and my melody, and this blue box is capitalism, and inside capitalism is me, because today I'm gonna tell you about myself and my life in the past 1 year and a half, no less, 1 year and 3 or 4 months. Anyway, I'm gonna tell you about that, and that's me in the capitalism, I mean trash, because I've been unemployed for this whole time. I had like a few jobs on and off, but in general, most of the time I was unemployed and still am. So I'm gonna tell you about how that's going for me. I'm gonna tell you about things I like, things I don't, what I wanna accomplish with my YouTube channel, what I wanna do, and yeah, let's get started. I think everything looks cute. It's a little cluttered and you might think that I'm a hoarder, and you might be a little bit right, because this girl has right here a whole fucking shelf full of Pokemon figurines. Like this one. Look at this one, so cute. It's a little chubby panda. Anyway, I'm gonna tell you about myself today. And it's gonna be a lot of word parasites, echo, shitty sound, a lot of pauses because I will forget how to speak, because it's not my first language, girl. I'm actually not too much into Hello Kitties because I never watched the cartoon or anything, but I used to play on the phone like a Hello Kitty beauty salon game a couple times. So I have some plushies as well. But anyway, she's cute. I think she looks nice in the shot because she's kind of like a contrast to everything, because most of the things here are like blue. I love blue. My favorite color is blue. My little dream right now is to get a little tiny bonsai tree that is already like made into bonsai, because I have no idea how to do it yourself, and call it a Twinkie. I'm gonna have a little bonsai and I'm gonna make fun of it and call it a Twinkie every time I see it. How cool would that be? I need to get one soon. So I'm an artist. I paint a lot of things. I have paintings pretty much everywhere in my house. Like you can see a few over here, and I'm living in Australia right now, and it's pretty chill. It's pretty chill, but you know, capitalism and everything is winning over me. Is that right? It's defeating me. There you go. That's better. I think it makes more sense about what I'm trying to say. I'm also really into dressing up, and also I noticed that less I'm buying clothes, the better my outfit got. Because this past year and a little bit, I started dressing much better. Look at me. She is a businesswoman today. She's a little bit Christian, and have some cool pants, and yeah, and she's on her business chair. It's not really a business chair, it's a cute chair, it's an armchair, but let's say today it's a business chair. Would you look at her, and she even had like a colorful light here and some like light there and a window light here, and she's so lit up. How cool is me? Yeah, I really like figurines and plushies, and I like to paint, and I like cute cozy stuff, and I like candles. My favorite is a sandalwood with amber and bergamot. It's very nice, and I like essence sticks and things. Some people just don't understand the beauty of them, because they literally smell like multiple things, like church, like my old house back in Russia that we had like a for summer holidays. We're not rich. No, we're not rich back in Russia. We like opposite of rich, but we do have a old, ancient, falling apart holiday house, which you can't really call holiday because we work hard in there. Literally, this girl was almost a farmer every summer of her life. Everybody went on vacation to Bali, to Turkey, to Maldives or wherever. This girl been working her ass off in her grandmother's garden all summer, digging up potatoes. At least I'm really tall now. And so it smells like that. It smells like wood. It smells nice. It smells very cozy for me. I really like the smell. And I have a little drink here. I'm not sponsored, so I'm just gonna drink it, but I'm not gonna tell you what it's called. And also, it's expensive, so don't buy it. I buy it only on sale. Smart financial decisions. I'm gonna call myself by my name here. And my name is Alena. And if you're gonna mispronounce it, because everybody has a fucking problem with the lo part. Why can't you just say yo? You all say oh, Alona or Aliona. What's wrong with you, man? What's wrong? Just say Alena. It's so simple. Anyway, you might all think Alena. Then if you've been unemployed for over a year, I mean on and off, how do you get money? Where do you get? Why are you not actually on near a trash can searching for food? Why are you not starving and dying? Why are you not naked because you sold all of your clothes for money? Well, I tell you what. First of all, Australia giving you some unemployment money support thing. And also, this girl has a boyfriend. She's taking this one. Yeah, and we are not super rich at all. We're not rich. We are a little bit poor, but not super poor. I mean, we're not struggling or anything. We're fine, but we just can't, go shopping often or, buy me iPhone 26 Pro Max Ultra, and we can't get me to Bali every 6 months, But in general, we have food, we have clothes, we have a house, we have a car, and we are fine. Thank you, everyone. Bye. Just making video for my parents to think that I'm fine, No, I'm okay. I'm alright. We're not starving. Okay, so cute. Yeah, and this past year, I've been trying to just figure myself out. What do I want? Do I have a dream? What is this dream? What do I want to do? What are my views on life? I don't know. Or what do I want in general and what I think? I just been in my brain for a really long time. I can't bring myself. For the life of me, I can't bring myself. I'm just looking in myself into the screen. Just need to see myself. So if it looks weird eventually, I don't care. Talking to myself. I think I have ADHD, but I can't diagnose myself because it's too expensive. I can't, and it's too long of a wait. Yeah, wait. But I really do have ADHD. That's a part of a reason why I'm here, because I love to talk. I love to talk non-stop so much. So I need to put it out somewhere. But I can't do journaling, I die. I cannot do this. So I'm yapping here, and hopefully somebody will watch. And then I'll become famous and rich, and this video gonna go down because I will not have an issue with unemployment anymore. Yeah, but being unemployed is actually crazy because you feel guilty every single second of your life, that you are not grinding, that you are not running after things, and like you're trying to apply and then everybody rejecting you or not even calling you back or whatever, and you think you're a failure and nobody wants you. And I even tried to apply. Okay, slow down. So I finished study for real estate. This girl wants to sell houses, maybe, not really, but you know, it could be good money. And also, I'm a yapper, so I could be just yapping to people like, oh, I want to buy this house is so great, oh my god, you know? Anyway, I'm a yapper, and so I think it would align pretty well with being a real estate agent. So I finished the study, but before then, I was a barista. I was making coffees back and forth, you know, every morning out there, 6 a.m., 7 a.m., just making coffees. And I couldn't do it anymore. It's been 4 years of me doing that as a job, and I couldn't do it anymore because I always have issue. First of all, management. Second of all, with routine. For the life of me, I can't stick with doing this one same repetitive job every single day in the same place. And then also the management as well. Like, I always stand up for myself and I always know what's best, and I'm good at what I do. And I think many managers that I work with felt threatened by that. That's why often I couldn't stick with a job for the first week, or a month. They would fire me because they saw that I would be threatening their authority there and say, oh, your manager is not good because he says to me that I should do it like this or like that, and it's wrong and you should actually do it like this, and they see that it's better that way. And so they get threatened and they fire me for some stupid reason, so just start rostering me. This one's so fucking sour, but I love black iron. And surely it doesn't fucking have black iron. Fuck you. I hate them. Why? Where is the black irons? They're so healthy. And this one, it's a brain drink for performance. So it's like for my brain. I don't know if it works or not, but I just want to believe that it is like a placebo effect kind of thing. Yeah. So all these managers being threatened by me, and they fired me. And that was one time, last proper longest job that I had was I was fired from it in the end of 2023, just before Christmas. No, just after Christmas. So what happened was, this very much unqualified man was employed at the company I used to work at as a barista. It's like they have like a bunch of cafes and restaurants. He was a HR manager, and this motherfucker, I'm gonna be nice about him because he's a motherfucker. I'm just not gonna name him. Maybe one day I will, but not today. This guy, no, he's not a human. He's a motherfucker. He tried to scam everyone with the pay. So one day he comes in and says, "Oh guys, you all here employed casual, but we gonna switch you to part-time." And there is a huge difference because as a casual you don't get any benefits, but you get paid $30 an hour. As a part-time you get some little benefits and $24 an hour. Disgusting. I hate that. I don't want that. I'm not interested, you know? And he said, that's what's gonna happen. I'm like, okay, whatever, I guess. Will you send us, emails for confirmation so we have evidence of what he said will happen, and a new contract to resign, because this is standard legal procedure. It's legal. Legally, you as a HR manager required to first give 21-day written proper notice and a new contract after that time. And we have right to not sign it, and he has no right to fire us if we're not signing it. And he said, "Oh yes, of course." And then months go by, everybody forgets about it because nobody gets emails, nobody gets new contract. And then one day, we all just look up into our payslip and it says part-time wage. Me, I'm not gonna sit there and be quiet and just eat it up. Because this is illegal, first of all. Second of all, I need to pay my bills. I need to do things. If you just suddenly switch me to part-time and I don't have any saved up extra, sick pay leave and all that stuff that I could use if I need to withdraw some extra money, no. It's Christmas time as well. Like I need more money. I need more money to pay my bills and pay for presents and things like that. What do you mean? And I'm also was supposed to have because of work our place closes for Christmas holidays, so it would be like at least 10 days of days off, and you pay me so less just before then? No, I'm not gonna do that. It's illegal, and also I need the money. And so I mail him. I want this whole thing to be in the mails, so I have the full on evidence base of our whole conversation about this. And so I mail him and I say, you gotta pay me back because you didn't do this. I'm gonna report you to workfare if you're not gonna do this properly. And he, okay, I'll come over and we can talk about it. No, you send me emails, you don't talk. I need evidence. You're not doing this. And so he comes in and he said, I'll speak to my lawyer. You need a contract? I'll bring you one tomorrow. It doesn't fucking work like that. You give me 21-day notice, and then you can give me a contract, and then I have a right to not sign it, and you have no right to fire me. So he just ends up paying me back, and I think everyone in my cafe, I don't know about others, he also did that to everybody else, but I was the only one who spoke up, and so obviously he got threatened. Fragile little snowflake. Anyway, he's just so incompetent. He's not supposed to be a HR. He doesn't have any experience of being even just a manager. He's not supposed to be a HR. Anyway, this creature, he, after Christmas ended, because I'm still casual there, he just stopped rostering me, and I said, cool. I honestly didn't fight after that one because I thought, oh whatever, fuck it, it's just so toxic, I can't do this anyway. The whole job was very disorganized and terrible. Like it started really well and then it went all downhill when they started firing only competent workers and left the managers, and they left only those trashy ones. Oh well, it's their problem now. And and I left and I thought, easy peasy, I'm gonna get a new one, because before then it was so easy for me to find jobs in hospo. So quickly, just a couple weeks and I'm already in a new place. And there it hit me. It took me so long to find a new place for some reason. It took me like 2 months, and I'm like, oh my god. And all of these 2 months I was kind of chilling because I thought, whatever, holiday is fine. But on the second month, I was already like, oh fuck, what is going on? And then I got one job, then after a month they fired me. The reason, I don't even know what that was, it was stupid. He just said, oh, you didn't weigh the scales properly. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, it doesn't do anything. You don't really need to. But whatever. You're not even a barista. And what kind of excuse is that? Whatever. And then I got another one, and that one totally got threatened because he used to work with me at one cafe that was really shitty because the grinder didn't work, the coffee machine barely worked, and it was old, and so it was very, very shitty place. Like all the food there was frozen, and they were just unfreezing it just on the counter every morning and freezing it back, and it was disgusting. And so he thought, this girl, she's gonna be like one of those ones, from the trashy cafe, whatever. And so he said, we're not like that, we're so great, we're so cool and clean. And then their shot runs like for a minute and I want to adjust the grinder, and he stops me from adjusting the grinder, and it's just the way they don't care is crazy, and they just focus on speed. They don't focus on like proper procedures, even though it's a cafe. So the food is on the background. The coffee is the main focus, always. But no. So yeah, after 1 week he just also said, oh, we don't have any more space for you, girl, sorry. Yeah, because threatened. I'm telling you, I'm good at my job. I've done this for 4 years. I've went through like proper training. I've been in good cafes and bad cafes, and I know what I'm doing. I can be quick, I can be slow, I can do latte art, I can do just whatever, takeaways, but I know the basics. I know how long your shot's supposed to run, how to adjust the grinder, how to froth the milk for different types of coffees. I know it all. I'm really good. But some places just don't care and they just do shit. And when I tell them that it's shitty, they fire me. It's good that I'm standing up for myself, that I'm not a pushover, but at the same time sometimes it just, has its own issues in that, Yeah, so since then, since the job that tried to scam me with pay, I had 3 places and all of them did not go well, and they all like lasted for like a couple of weeks to a month, and so most of the time I was unemployed. And the guilt is real. You just sit there and you feel so guilty, especially me in front of my partner, because he's the breadwinner, and you're just guilty and you think all the time, oh my god, I'm a fucking failure and I'm trash and I hate myself and nobody wanna hire me and nobody wants me in their workplace, not as a barista anymore and not even as a real estate agent or anything close to that. And so you have to learn. It's very painful, but you have to learn and realize that your worth doesn't measure in your work success. It's all the capitalism making you think that your worth is in the amount of work you do or whatever, or the amount of money you earn, but it's really not like that. I'm still a worthy human. I'm still fine. My friends, my family, my partner, everybody still loves me and cares for me, and because I don't have a job, it didn't change, and I'm still happy and healthy, and I still have life even though I don't have a job for a while. And so it doesn't mean that you're a piece of shit if you don't have a job, but it is hard. And also with a lot of free time I spend a lot of time at home, in my brain, in my thoughts, and so I get a lot of time to think about what I actually want to do. And it's not real estate, it's not a corporate job, it's not a physical job. I'm an artist, as I said previously, I think. I do my art. I love to dress up. I like clothes, and I like to talk a lot. And so, what could be better than doing a creative thing? But to be doing this as a job, you need to be at least a little bit popular and have some money to spare for, I don't know, merch or some kind of business thing. It's okay, I'm just like reading my little cute cozy books and collecting my little cute things and dressing up and being a cute little girl. And I like yoga, it really helps me sometimes to just relax. And sometimes you get tired, even if you don't do anything physical or whatever, you just get tired because of the stress and anxiety you get all the time and just being in your thoughts all the time. Also sometimes tiring because it just sucks out your energy really fast, especially when you think negatively, and sometimes you just need this spiritual mental rest. That's what I mean. And yoga really helps me. Yeah. My favorite yoga, I do it at home. The channel called The Bear Female. She's really great. I love her. She's doing the best yoga videos. Check her out. And yeah, and you just struggle. You just struggle a lot with thinking, is it actually what I want to do? Because you put so much effort, I put so much effort at least into searching for all these jobs, making cover letters and resumes and adjusting them and searching for the places that hire and everything. And it's just so much work, and then you get nothing out of 99% of them. And it's really hard. And then I think to myself, what if I actually get it and then I'll have to do it? But like, I want to do art. I want to, PewDiePie and Marcia and their little cute baby Bjorn, they make vlogs now, and that's exactly how I want to live my life. I want it to be cute, cozy, happy, aesthetically pleasing. I know that we all might think right now, oh, but it's just a vlog, it's all edited, and it's not like they're filming themselves every single second of their life, and there's like a bunch of mess probably in the back. Yeah, but there's a lot of those cute, cozy things, and also no stress about work, grind, achieving things, and money. And that's what I want. I want at least half of my life be like that, very much. And so, it's gonna be a journey. This little. Can I call this a podcast? I'm gonna call this a podcast. I'm gonna, be doing this my little videos. Instead of right now sitting and grinding to find a job that I probably don't actually want, just to have this, security. I guess, all of my family, all of them. Alona. My name is Alona. I need to remind myself my real name legally. Alona. You have to study. You have to have a degree. You have to do. And I got it. I'm a real estate agent by the education. And what do I get? I can't just wipe my ass with that fucking certificate thing. I can just wipe my ass, and that's all it's good for. Girl, and then nobody was happy to hear, oh my god, you got an education, oh my god, you're so cool. No, they just wanted to hate on me. Everybody just want to hate on you and just teach you their life things that they think is right, but then when you actually do them and you show it to them, you essentially do it for them, for their validation, to get validation from them, and then nothing. You get nothing in return. They don't praise you or whatever. You just, cool. What do you mean? Where's my flowers, confetti, surprise party or something? Nothing. Oh, good. How about the job? Another thing. They should just all mind their fucking business. Anyway. Instead of grinding and searching for more jobs right now, I'm gonna be doing this video today. And I'm also gonna link my Instagram so you can check out my paintings. Also, if you want to buy them, you can also DM me and maybe I sell them, some of them to you. Because I really like my paintings and they're everywhere and I really dearly treasure them, but I want to make money sometimes too, so it would be nice to sell some of them. Or maybe I'll just like reprint some of them as well. Yeah, especially ones on just the paper, not the canvas. Yeah. You know what? Hell yeah. We can do prints. If you DM me, I will make you prints. Whatever. Yeah. And then I just want to be a creative person. But it's so scary to actually like do your dream thing, which is like very unstable. Being a creative artsy person is not a stable thing. I get it. And so it's like just so much safer to do a job that you hate, but will be more secure. But then nobody want me there either. It's like the universe telling me that I have to be a star. She was a Paris Hilton. Yeah, I'm just a girl. And it's so confusing sometimes to be a girl. Like our mother, Charlie XCX, said that last summer. Yeah, and I just want to do my art. One day I'm just gonna make my clothing brand, I think. I'm just gonna draw clothes and then send them to India or China and tell them to sew it into a real clothes. And I'm gonna sell them. So stay tuned for my little future adventure thing. Yeah. Okay. For a conclusion of this first video, I don't even know if I said all the things that I wanted to say today. There's just so much talking. It's gonna be a long video, probably like 30 or 40 minute video. And I don't even know if anybody watches 30 or 40 minute videos. I do. Yeah. So I'm sure I'm not alone. I'm gonna be talking more maybe about my books. I have this one, and also my most favorite book is this one. My favorite cozy books. I love them. Yeah, and my ADHD just gonna make me yap a lot, so I'm sure I'll be enough for many talking videos to come, and hopefully I just won't give up because of the editing part. Yeah, guys, if you feel like this, if you feel like left behind trash in capitalism, don't. You know, it happened to me too. It's been a long time and I feel like I will never get that fucking job. But if I will, I'm thinking like, should I actually take it? Just, you know, it's scary to do what you wanna do sometimes, but it's even more scary to do what you don't wanna do, but it's more secure and safe, I guess. Because it's so boring and sad, just sitting in that fucking office. But it's a reason to dress up nicely every day, you know? I have some ties and some blazers and I could be just business lady. She means business, you know? So we'll see how that goes. Peace.